comedian for you, very funny man. He's always on Letterman and Conan O'Brien. He'll be also doing a Comedy Central special in August. Please make a lot of noise for Mr. Marc Maron!
Music for me, or is it someone playing? I get it. I always find music to be a lot of pressure. When they bring out the music, it's like, follow that, fucker! Folks, we have work to do. I have work to do right now. I need to do it. How are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How are you? How old are you? Good for you. Good for you. My parents took me to see Jackie Vernon when I was 13 at a nightclub. And look at me. Just remember, it's only easy for some people, if this is your dream. I spent, what did I do today? I spent the entire day almost going to the gym. That was a very active almost. It wasn't passive. It was, I got up, I'm fucking going. I'm going now. I'm going today. Didn't happen. But I got into that weird zone where you're actually saying things like, fuck, I only got 4 hours. It's going to take me 15 minutes to get there. I don't think I'm going to be able to go today. Because then I got to come back, and I don't think it's going to happen. You ever gotten your gym clothes on and actually got into the door and just went, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why can't I leave the house? And then gone back into your apartment and masturbated and rationalized that as exercise? Anybody? I got my heart rate up, and I still have my sneakers on. I think it counts. It counts. You're doing that, right? All right. Oh, you're so fucking lucky, because you just figured out how to do that, like, recently, right? Wow. What a gift that was, man. The first time I realized I could come, are you kidding me? I was like, holy fuck. I know what I'm doing with my future. A lot more of this. Oh, it's the greatest thing. And don't think your mom doesn't know. That is the big misgiving. I actually say things like this. I need. What's it going? Give it up for my assistant. That was amazing. I just set something down, and then I hear the audible gasp of a woman. Fucking, Odysseus fucking saved the day. The momentary hero. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot, buddy. Let's move on. Let's do some fucking comedy. So I have to take care of myself because I'm getting older, and this is retarded, because I say to myself, well, I don't want to go to the gym too much because then I'll get too big. like I'm 3 days away from. What the hell happened? Look at me. This is ridiculous. 3 days. I don't even know why guys do that. I see them. I'm sort of, strangely fascinated with bodybuilders. But what is the practicality? I mean, all it really represents when you see a bodybuilder is like, wow, that guy's unemployed. You know what I mean? Or he's done jail time. But that's it. Either you don't have a job to do that. It takes all your life. And I used to wonder, why do they do it? And then, I caught, one of these guys, I was looking at him, and he looked me in the eye, and I had this weird moment where I looked right into a bodybuilder's eyes, and if you catch it, what you see in there is this sad little boy who didn't get enough hugs. And that's what they've done. They've created this cocoon of human flesh to hug them all the time, as long as they feed it. Do you understand? Those aren't abs. Those are mommy's hands. Sometimes I'll go to Whole Foods just because it makes me feel good. Not even because I need food. I'll just walk in and be like, wow, this is great. Look at the possibilities here. Do you ever see people at Whole Foods where you're sort of like, oh, nothing's going to help you here. Will this bread erase what my uncle did? I don't think so. I don't think the bread alone will erase what your uncle did. Maybe the bread and therapy will help, but not the bread alone. I'm just hoping I live long enough to walk up to a juice bar in Whole Foods and say, can I have a stem cell smoothie, please? One that'll erase all the damage I've done and let me start over again. Look, there's part of me that says, I don't give a fuck if they kill kids to make stem cells. You understand? Part of me, you know. Can't just kill them once they're out, really. Do you know what I mean? That's wrong, I think, right? Before it's science, after it's Satanism, you know. I had to wait for it, but it was worth it. Moving on. A lot of people think if they just, you know, eat better, that they're going to be okay. You know, it's like, look, my dad's a manic depressive, which is very exciting half the time. The other half not so exciting. I don't know if you know what it's like to have a manic in your life, the thrill of the delusional phone call with the big plans at 3 in the morning. Hey, Mark, it's Dad. Are you up? Wake up. I got an idea. Wake up. We're going to open a fucking theme park. What do you think? Like Disneyland, but bigger. What do you think? All right. Yeah, well, I just called to see if you'd work there if I opened the theme park. Yeah, all right, Dad. Can I run the bipolar coaster? I tell you what, call me when you're crying, okay? I love you. Don't kill yourself. Bye-bye. Good. Well, I think depression is biological. It's like it's a legacy. It's like, look, I'm not even convinced that there's such a thing, but I'll get into that in a minute. I know I'm not a depressive. All right, yeah, I think about suicide a lot. Okay, but it's not because I want to kill myself. It's just like you know, I just feel better knowing that I can. It's a very special joke for a certain type of people, you know what I mean? If you've never had that moment where you go, why does my life have to suck? Wait, I can always kill myself. It's actually, if you want to get deeper in a minute, it's the spiritual reprieve of the faithless. You understand? All right. See who that joke was for? I just made that guy's night. That's a guy that's relatively misunderstood on his day-to-day life. I know, I'm that guy. That guy's the guy that walks into a crowd of people, and even if they don't see that guy walk in, they go, what just happened? Something weird just happened. Healthy people that don't get depressed. Here's what I'm saying, man. You know, if you're on medicine for depression, you probably shouldn't be, all right? There's just people, like, there's part of me that thinks that if someone comes up to you and says, dude, I think you might be clinically depressed, you should probably say, thank you. That means I'm awake. Is there any indication we shouldn't be depressed? Are you living on the same planet that I am? Do you ever think depression might be the reasonable human response to the bullshit we're going through as a species, meant to propel us into the next evolutionary step or somehow stop what's going on? Do you ever think that might be it? Maybe it's the happy people that are really fucked up in the head. Where's that angle? Maybe it's those people. Hey, how you doing? I don't know, I feel great again. Really, that's creepy and weird. Maybe you should be on medication, you know, clearly you're self-centered, narcissistic, I don't know, but you're draining me with your happy. Could you move along? Because I'm doing the big work.